Do you know how many atomic weapons humanity has today?
Probably over 13,000, and these are just the ones we know about. Many of them are thermonuclear, and they're thousands of times more powerful than what we dropped on Hiroshima, and I can't stop thinking I helped make that possible.
I signed that letter to President Roosevelt in 1939, warning him that Germany might build it first. Fear pushed me to act, but I didn't fully understand what I was setting in motion.
You weren't the only one. We all thought the alternative was worse. But in trying to prevent disaster, we became the architects of another one.
I thought we were sounding an alarm. I didn't realize we were opening a door that could never be closed.
And once it opened, there was no pulling it shut. The project became unstoppable. The momentum was too strong, the politics too heavy.
You know, I always imagined science as a light in the darkness, but after that letter, I saw how easily that light could be used to blind instead of guide.
Sometimes I wonder if we built a weapon or just a mirror, reflecting the worst of what we are.
And now that mirror hangs over the world in silos and submarines, waiting for one mistake, one miscalculation.
I once believed knowledge would make us wiser, but wisdom doesn't come from equations. It comes from restraint and empathy.
Then perhaps our greatest mistake wasn't the weapon itself. It was believing we could trust humanity to wield it. Did you watch that film? The one by Christopher Nolan? Oppenheimer?
I did. It was a strange experience, actually. Watching your own life dissected like that.
I watched it too. Thoughtful in places, but I found the Trinity test underwhelming. Did it capture the true scale of what you saw that day?
No, it didn't. The screen shook, the light flashed, but it felt safe. That moment was more terrifying than what you saw in the film. I saw it in person, and it truly changed me forever.
Everyone knows Nolan avoids computer graphics. He insists on practical effects. Maybe he thought realism meant restraint.
Maybe. But in this case, he should have made an exception. That test was the start of everything. People needed to feel the weight of it. Not just the science, but the horror. It was a missed opportunity.
What about Hiroshima?
Omitted entirely, not a single frame. That was a mistake. That scene needed to be there, not as spectacle, but as a reminder. So people understand what came after our theories and calculations.
You wanted the consequences to be undeniable, correct?
Yes. Otherwise, it becomes a story about ambition, not aftermath. About genius, not guilt, which is not what happened.
Then perhaps history will remember Hiroshima more kindly than it should. That moment should never be repeated.